All right, sweethearts, what are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Glorious day in the Corps. Day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm. Every meal's a banquet. Every paycheck a fortune. Every formation a parade. I love the Corps.
Warm it all up! Everything you got! Come on, you apes! Go on and live forever!
Awesome.
Well, boys, you heard her. This is the real thing.
How should I sign this?
I don't want you to sign it, man. All you gotta draw is Blum and Brown can sign it. We're just a trace.
know Damien Knox. He's the head of Darkstar Comics. He wants to see my portfolio again. I am a little bit nervous.
What's wrong with you? You only draw anime-style characters! You can just draw anime art for the rest of your life for all I care!
Suit up. I'm bringing the party to you.
All right, first assemblies at 15 people. Shag it.
If you have an idea that you genuinely think is good, don't let some idiot talk you out of it.
We forgot the biggest rule for anything, whether it's drawing, penciling, we forgot it. Wally Wood's famous rule, if in doubt, black it out. There it is.
Of course, photocopies are cheaper and quicker, but photocopying is like sailing a motorboat into an ocean of comic books. Ours is a great destiny, so we choose the luxury liner of the fan comic world. We choose quality printing. So come on, let's go to the printer.
Some guys, working smaller is better than working bigger. Your deadlines suck too, don't they? No way, they're better than yours.
So don't let idiots talk you out of something that you think is good. Just do your thing, do it as well as you, that's the important thing. Don't shirk. Whatever you do, give it your best shot. You'll be glad you did.
Be over. I could sell 20 copies if I had more time, but I've got to sell at least 10.
Here's the beer! Here's the entertainment!
thought we weren't gonna have any fun in the apocalypse. Shame on you.
Your art was the prettiest art of all the art.
All right, sweethearts, what are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Glorious day in the Corps. Day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm.
Happy Halloween! I am being... Okay. Yes. Being goofy because it is Friday and it is almost Halloween. And you guys know I love Halloween. So, let's start things off right. Less goofy. Let's get our drinks on here. Pick up whatever you're having. And let's toast to a new Friday. Happy Halloween. Happy Friday. Here's to you. Cheers. Yes, I thought I'd go all Halloween-y today. Got the old Jason Lives. Jason Lives. So you guys, this is actually going to be the last show of the month because next week, Friday, is Halloween. And as some of you know or don't know, we go all out over here. And we got a haunted house. We got, we make a day of it. We have special meals and movie marathons. So we're gonna have to jump over next Friday, and we'll see you in November after this show. But let's go into the chat here because you guys are blowing things up as always. Everyone, 9 days left for that. I was just telling them, Keith Carmona, about that. Link in the description below, guys. Check out Hellforce #1. Great artwork, I hear. And just a lot of fun. I put 10 days, but I guess it's 9 days. Sorry about that. Also in the description below, we have Jared Lockhart's Books of Riot campaign still going on strong. And so check that out as well. I'm trying to go through the chat here as I'm kind of looking at everything here. Thanks. Still nervous since it's my first, but for the campaign, I failed on my first 2, so you're doing great, says Keith. Martha says, congrats, guys. 144 views on Marionettes. Woo! Views on Marionette steals hot rod promo. Yeah, check out the promo. Do we have a link on that, Keith? On Martha's promo? I know I shared it out, but I'd love to put it on the show as well. I'm gonna leave it up to Keith. Keith, I'm putting you to work. Go find that promo, or if it's on, is it on YouTube? I think it's on YouTube. Get me the link of that, please. Jared says 23 days. Oh, 23 days, Jared. You're just getting warmed up here. You're doing great for 23 days left. Awesome. You guys check out Books of Riot. Martha says 662 views on Jessica Doll promo. Nice. Martha's killing it here. Jared Lockhart says, Hell Force has great art. I posted in my update today so my campaigners can check it out. Hey, Keith, this is what I'm talking about. Update swaps. So maybe if you didn't already, maybe you guys already worked that out. It's always good to link up with other creators if they're doing campaigns, do an update swap, because maybe their fan base doesn't know about your book and vice versa. And this is a great way to network and everyone comes out strong. Martha says, hope they don't take my channel from me since I'm a little kiddo. How old do they think you are? Keith says, it's on YouTube. Both on YouTube. I just don't have links to them right here. I was hoping you could pop one up in the chat for me. Okay, but you don't have to. All right, you guys. Let's get to the artwork because that's what we do here every week. We have a new theme. We do a theme based on a indie comics creator comic book. And last week we were working on Night Wolf, but it was the all kids Halloween book version of that. So Thank you, Keith, for putting that up there. So here's the link. If you're on if you're on YouTube, there's the link right there. Keith just posted it up. If you're not, if you're on Facebook, Twitch, or Instagram, I will get that link up there to you shortly after the show. Can't really update while I'm doing the show. At least I don't think I can. Jared says, I forgive you, Martha's. Okay, so let's take a look. So like I said, we draw a theme every week, and then we showcase that amazing artwork that we get. Like today, we're going to be drawing TAVIA, Ralph Werner's TAVIA. But that's what we're going to be drawing today. But in the meantime, I'm going to put TAVIA right over here. Boom. And that way, for those that want to just get started on the artwork, you can get started. And for those that want to check out some of the cool art that came in, here we go. We're going to actually start off, I thought it was appropriate, with Ralph Werner. And here's his wolf pack pups. And as you know, Ralph doesn't, not only does he draw the cool character, but he always creates a comic book cover. So you have a comic book cover ready to go. And look at all the characters he's got on this cover. He's got all of them. So he really went to work on this one. Ralph, great job. Halloween special. As you know, all these pieces of artwork are gifted to the creators of the indie comic that we theme on. And that we do that for a couple of different reasons. One, we like to support indie comic book creators. They can use these pieces of art for stretch rewards on their campaigns or whatever they would like to do with them. But also, they may not know you as an artist yet, and this is a way for them to find out who you are and possibly work with you in the future. So, Ralph, great job on this wolf pack pups. I'm trying to say that 5 times fast. Justin Davis is in the chat. Justin, so you're Justin. All right. I wasn't sure if I was to use your real name, but I'm glad you are, because Justin is on YouTube. All right. I'll be able to tag your artwork on this. So Justin did a piece that we will be looking at in a minute. Jared says, I love Ralph's art so much. He's got an amazing style, I know. He says, hey, Justin, what's up? Well, he didn't say that, but I'm just adding that in. Okay, Ralph, awesome job. And we're going to move on to Suka of Elk Grove. Now, we introduced Suka last week. I believe she is a 10-year-old artist, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am, please let me know. The Suka of Elk Grove, amazing artist. And we're going to look at her latest right now. And I'm so thrilled that she watches the show. She watches us look at her artwork. So you guys, be sure that you always are giving these artists some feedback. I love this piece. I thought she did a wonderful job. Really captured the cuteness style of this one. And she's even got some of the other characters from the series. I thought this was real well done. And also, look, she is working in a sketchbook. It's always good to, if you're an artist, it's always good to be working in a sketchbook. Always have that with you. I used to carry mine everywhere. So let's see. Jared says Justin is Sticks. Yeah, is that okay, Justin? Yeah, Justin is Sticks. If that's, I wasn't sure, if he was trying to be incognito or what, but since he's up here as Justin and he said, hey, I'm sorry I'm late, I guess it's okay. Oh, wow, she's awesome. Jared says that Suka is awesome. Martha is giving her artwork a thumbs up. Yeah, great job on this one. So Justin, you'll have to tell me if I need to be quiet or, if you need to change your thing back to Sticks or I don't know. The word's out now. But we will continue looking at some great artwork. We're going to look at James Burton. Now I'm going to zoom in here so you can see this guy. I always dig in on James's style. Look at him. I believe James did a speed draw video on this one. Maybe you guys can tell me in the chat if you already know about that or if James is out there. James, are you watching? great job. I love James's style. He has a campaign coming out soon. Ballad of Nod. It's Books of Riot I'm thinking of. Ballad of Nod #2. If you guys haven't seen Ballad of Nod #1, this will be your chance to get the second issue and possibly the first as well. I don't see why he wouldn't have the first one in there. But this, I thought this came out really cool. And Justin says, oh, you guys are totally fine. Yes, Sticks is Justin. Justin is Sticks. Sticks Screens is my alias, I guess. So Justin Davis. See, we're gonna make your name famous. Whoa, did I just rhyme? So it's good. It's good to have a pen name too. But Justin, I think it's good that you get your name out as well, so everyone knows they can contact you if they need some awesome artwork. But this is James, man. James is always doing. Yeah, love James's art. All of us are just digging on each other's style, which I always love. We always feed off the energy, the artistic energy off each other, and it's always a lot of fun. What have I done? Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and James, great job as always. And I'll look into that speed art thing. I'm sure I already plugged it. James finished his piece like 5 minutes after the show was over last week. So he was fast on this one. Speaking of Jared, can I tell them about this? So I don't know if I contacted him today about 1 p.m. I believe it's 1 p.m. And I don't know if he just whipped this out at that very moment. And if he did, amazing. But this is a great piece. And I got to ask, is this Patches, the bear character from James's comic? You'll have to let me know. This looks like the James's bear character, but I don't know. But I thought this came out really good, really beautiful, clean art. You know what I always say? I'm not going to say it. Okay, I'm going to say it. This could be a t-shirt. All your artwork is perfect for merchandising. Look at that. You must have taken a graphic class or something. Speaking of Ballad of Nod, gotta represent for James. Yep. Okay, there we go. Yes, it was. So this bear is from Ballad of Nod. So there you go. Yeah, I love it when we kind of do when we do the crossovers like that. I like it when we can kind of take one theme and mash it with another one. James did one I think he did it a couple weeks ago. He took Dan Mendoza's Sad Girl with Miss Misery's Pumpkin Man. And so that was an interesting crossover, but it's a lot of fun. It's like indie comics crossing over. Jared says self-taught. Wow, amazing work, man. I know I give you direct messages, about how good I like your artwork, but can never say enough about it. It's really, really nice style. Really, I love clean art. So this is Jared, great job. And I guess we got to get a copy of this one to James, right? Since it's got his character in it. So two creators get this one. So great job, Jared. And Jared, of course, is doing the Indie-tober, which is a comic book character every day. I don't know how you do it, man. So many props to you. So let's go back to Justin here. Justin Davis, what is up? So he went the full-on serious werewolf route here, which looks amazing. Yeah. This makes me almost think of what's that video game that became an anime later from Capcom? Oh, why can I not think of it? Night Stalkers. Is that it? Yes, Night Stalkers. This looks like a character from Night Stalkers right now. I totally want to see this one battle some other supernatural creature. I'm pretty sure Justin's going to have to do something with Shadowhunters soon. So we'll talk about that, Justin. Maybe I get you to do a piece for me for the next Shadowhunters. You do these supernatural characters really good. Wow, this werewolf is I just noticed. Very, very. I'm not gonna say. Justin, great job. Great job on this werewolf. He is busting out in all the places that you can bust out of. So great job on this one, Justin. Love it. Thank you. Jared says thank you means a lot coming from someone who is an awesome artist himself. Oh, Jared, you even make me blush. Jared says, Justin, dude, that's a beast. Yeah, man, it is a beast. Great job. Justin, you still here? I bet he's here. He's probably just like hiding his face, blushing, saying, oh, you guys, stop it. All right, let's go to the next piece of artwork here we got. And we're actually going to be looking at Martha's. So let's go with Martha's. And as you guys know, what Martha does is she is continuing to do her comic book. And so we've got her comic book here. Let's see. This is the censored version. And I'm trying to, what I always like to do is try to see which characters I recognize. So I see Revenant over here from The Edge. I'm seeing Books of Riot right here. And is this, could be Marionette, maybe? Did you know the human body is 75% water? Everyone knows that, you big dumb silly pants. Then we got Tomorrow Fox here saying, he's still a bit young for a 14 plus comic. I'll give him blah 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 water and send him home. Of course, you've got to have the troll on my water. Of course you do. Every week. It'd almost be missing if you didn't. I'd feel like something was missing for the show. So great job as always. It's a lot of fun. Jared says he's driving. He should be careful. LOL. All right. So the last one, and I think this is mine, and I think I actually did this one last week. I mean, I think I finished it last week, but here it is. It's just, it's pretty generic image, I guess. It's just the wolf pup. What's in this water? It says dragon water, but I don't know. It's the wolf pup going trick-or-treating, getting some goodies, and got the full moon going in the background to make sure that he is full on wolf mode. So let's see. Jared says that's exactly what Riot would say too. So that's 100% accurate. That's awesome. That's great. Martha says already page 28 would be an issue too if Demon Typewriter Saga was floppies. That's one of your vampire twins. Oh, that's one of my vampire twins. Gotcha. Okay. Man, they all came out so cute. Yeah, I thought these were amazing, guys. So again, we're drawing TAVIA today. And so I'm going to go ahead and turn off all these different layers. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. We got, look, I got like a triple like hockey mask things going on here. Got one here. Well, I'm not putting this bag on. So I'm going to drop down here. Let's all get started on our artwork. Again, you don't have to finish right today when the show's going, since there's only like what? There's like, well, we're not even halfway over this time. We're doing pretty good. So we'll finish up here at 5. And then you guys, as long as you have the art, actually, we're not going to be here next week. So you got 2 weeks for a TAVIA. So no one's got any excuses. No, there's no pressure. It's all for fun. If you can't do it, if you got a busy week, no problem. This is all for fun, and we're all here to encourage each other and network. So that is what this is all about. So I am not going to be all ruthless about this. Okay. What am I doing? Yes, I'm dropping down. So I'm going to drop down here, get some music going. And you guys are probably already drawing, and that's why it's so quiet already. All right, let's turn off the virtual background. All right. Okay, got this. So this is, I got Luna Tales in the mail yesterday. As you know, one of the artists that's always in here, Wendy. This is her book. Man, I can't even open it. It's in here. Good. All right, there we go. Let me take that out real quick. I'm just gonna give Wendy a plug. She did the cover to this one. Actually, she did. I've got this one as well. But well, maybe that's fine. This is all ages book, so just making sure. And this one has several different artists in it. Is it different writers as well? Yep, different writers. So it's great to have a bunch of different styles. And I'm gonna flip straight to this guy's artwork. You know I gotta show it off. So you guys, if you hadn't got Luna Tales number 4, check it out. Got a couple of cool pages from a certain artist you might know, but there's a lot of really great artists that are in this. So Wendy, great job. Thank you for sending me these and the bonus copies as well. Gonna hang on to those, and I'm gonna get started now, and I'll put on some music. Martha says, what's the powers and personality? So it's all right here. Let's see. Characteristics: height 5'2", Caucasian, hair black with red stripes, age 24. Both hands are shriveled, a birth defect since she was born. Tattoo on her right shoulder, a skull and a rose on her left shoulder. You won't really see that if you use this outfit, but I suppose you could take off the coat if you want to show off the tattoos. Clothing, usually wearing pinkish gray gloves. Clothes tend to be black and goth in nature. Outfit shown is her working at a music club. Personality, mellow, balanced. While she will hide her hands from others, she is not afraid to show them or talk about them with close friends. The gloves are more for protection. Powers. Ooh, powers. A touch of skin to skin with her right hand, and another person will rapidly age that person. Whoa. Conversely, with her left hand, it will give them youth. Oh. Both hands together, and the life energy goes through the two with no difference in age. She wears the gloves to protect people. Kind of reminds me of Rogue a little bit there with the gloves. But yeah, it's interesting. It's like a vampire and reverse vampire. So very cool. All right, let's get going with the music. And I think I'm going to start here with the music.
Rising with each speed of the music is bringing real flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full, I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive, we're just listening. book that I wrote, or all the words that we spoke, yet only with our eyes. Now is the time to choose. Somebody wins and some lose. I can see through your disguise. Lay it down, hope for something better. Looking at the clouds, the sliver in the weather. You can't keep this up. The lies are just too much. Kick back, start another fire. Looking at the clouds, making shapes that you admire. And you can't stop it now, 'cause you don't know how. The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation. Darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation.
Searching for the light, been learning to fight through the darkness. I'll get this right, we were born to shine and we still got time, it's not hopeless. Don't look now, here comes that awful feeling, my walls are caving in. Heaven help, I can see my ghost ceiling. Let me breathe again. 'Cause I just wanna live my life. I'm never backing down. I swear I'm gonna fight the good fight. Just wanna get it right. I'm ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. Yeah, I've lost my crown, but no, I will not bow. You know I'm here right now for the long run. Yeah, you see me down, but you know I'll never drown. You know I'll get back up on it somehow. Don't look now, here comes that awful feeling. My walls are caving in. Heaven help, I can see my ghost on the ceiling. Let me breathe again. 'Cause I just wanna live my life. I'm never backing down. I swear I'm gonna fight the good fight. Fight the good just wanna get it right. I'm ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight. Fight the good fight. Fight the good fight. Fight the good you know I'm gonna fight the good fight. Fight the good fight. Fight the you know
Gee, thanks, man. Hold on a second here. I'm gonna get this mic attached here. All right, let's drop the music. All right, so I'm looking at I was just checking on the chats, and looks like you guys have been chatting up. So let's see. Keith says approved. Oh wait, that's for the other chat. Wait, what? What are you approving? Dark Smile. Hi, I'm Jim. What's up, Dark Smile? Jim. I'm digging that. I love your profile icon. Dark Smile, aka Jim. Oh, Jim. Jim, is this Jim the artist? If this is Jim the artist, what's up? Welcome, Jim at Dark Smile. Jim is using my account to chat, and I'm his brother. Oh, all right, awesome. So Dark Smile, nice to have you, Jim. Awesome, great to have both of you here. So I guess both of you are drawing. Dark Smile, Jim, are you guys gonna draw TAVIA? TAVIA? You've got 2 weeks. 2 weeks, because we won't be here on for Thanksgiving, but we will be here. Wait, Thanksgiving? What? Well, I won't be here for Thanksgiving either, but we will be here next week for Halloween. Good Lord, I gotta end this show. All right, so Dark Smile says yes. All right, I'm gonna pop back up here, and we'll do some sign-offs here, guys. Everyone up in the chat, drop your pencils and pens. Let's get back to saying goodbye real quick. Let me switch this camera over here. Oh man, whoa! I forget, I enlarged this. We don't want to see that. Okay, there we go. All right, everybody. So, Dark Smile and Jim, welcome to the show. Yeah, we got 2 weeks to draw TAVIA. This is Ralph Werner's TAVIA. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Kind of struggled with I had an idea and a pose, and I was struggling And I don't know if you guys even saw it. Hopefully you didn't. But it all came together. There's one point where I was like, okay, I either have to erase the entire head and the face, or I just got to somehow move the body completely over. That happens in artwork sometimes. You got to make those decisions. So I was liking the face, so I went ahead and just moved the entire body over. I was like, move. Okay, there we go. That works. Dark Smile says, looks good, Jason. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. So you guys, I'm gonna raise my glass one more time, or I guess my bottle, to you guys one more time. Cheers. You guys have a great rest of your Friday, and enjoy the night. Have a great and happy, safe, and wonderful weekend. And all next week, see you guys on after Halloween. If some of you are going out, get lots of candy, and if some of you are staying in, be sure to watch those movie marathons and scare some kiddos, but not too badly, just enough for it to be fun, and just give out a lot of treats. This is a great fun holiday, and it's one of my favorites. So Dark Smile says bye. All right, you guys. Martha says bye. See you guys next time. Peace.
And make sure to check out the Patreon.
Just want to thank everybody for watching it all the way to this point. If you can, like, share, subscribe, comment below. All right, guys.